Welcome, folks, to the All Ireland Ones. The best of the best all around the country have fought to be here today, and we are left with 8 players trying to prove why they are the best ones player here. I am known as Nova, and I'm going to be casting your best of 5 series between Lucapo and Jaffa. And it's gonna be a good one, I'd say. Luke Poe himself finished at the top of of his group for Connacht. Meanwhile, Jaffa himself finished second in Ulster. So both players ready to go head to head in this best of 5. Winner will go through into the semi-finals. Before we get underway, just a quick thanks to LTX Sam for sponsoring this tournament. You can find the LTX Academy in this Discord announcements for coaching sessions, which many players in the server have highly recommended, one of which I know is Redport, who has been seeing huge improvements ever since he started getting his coaching sessions. So make sure to check that out if you're looking to improve. So I'm casting myself here, so usually I'd ask someone, what do you think is going to happen in this series? But because I'm by myself, it's a bit hard to ask anyone else. So just going to give my own opinions going into this. I think Luke is going to get... I think he's going to win 3-1. I think Jaffa will take a series, but unfortunately it's just going to be a bit tough on him. He is going against it here, and initially, Luke Poe putting himself 1-0 up. Good kickoff on it, and then just buries it into the back of the net. And this one, well, it could be a sign for what's to come, but Jaffa can't give up yet. It's only 4 seconds in. No one knows how this one's going to go. He's won that kickoff, goes for the boost. So that gives Luke Poe just a chance to go back into his own corner. He looks for a low 50. Jaffa reads it well. Luke Poe still under control. Gonna look for the 50. Gets it this time in his favour. Jaffa stealing the boost though. Oh, but he's gone off the ceiling. That leaves him awkward. Gonna have to go for the little musty save there. Works for now. But he's still up against it. Here comes Luke Poe into the top corner. No, just against the post. In the opening 40 seconds, Luke Poe 2 shots looking to make a 3 off the bar again. But he's draining his opponent the boost. Jaffa nothing to work with, but managing to get onto it all for now. Just trying to calm the storm. But he's forced to flick that away as he doesn't have anything else to work with right now. Does get the boost steal, however, but he just booms off the corner, not taking advantage of the fact that he is, or has a boost advantage right now. And another boost steal places it across the net, but again, he just needs to keep it a bit closer. Boom it when he realizes his opponent's vulnerable, just like he is now. 0 boost for Luke Poe. Jaffa onto the wall, 100 boost. Is he going to take off the ceiling? Tries to keep it close. Luke Poe goes off the back wall. But can he flick it past him? No, he can't. Stuck in his opponent's net now. Luke Poe going to look to get the counter attack. Booms it away. Respecting his opponent, realizing that it's not going to be as easy as that first goal came. Putting the bumps out, however, which means Jaffa is just in a bit of an awkward position. 50 probably works out for both players here as the demo attempt comes out. Doesn't work, but both players on 0 boost, so Luke Poe can't quite capitalise on it. Just takes it back to his own corner instead as he looks from the air dribble from there. Gets the flip reset, pops it up, but Jaffa waits patiently. He knows he doesn't have to rush it. He takes that across to the blue corner. 2 minutes in, and both sides have had some decent chances, but right now Luke Poe just looking a bit stronger as he gets control of the ball. Jaffa getting the demo but doesn't get the touch, which means he has to go all the way back. Has to be careful of that one because that one could have gone bouncing into his own net, but now he has it here. Does he get the flip reset? Looks like he misses it a bit, but tries control it anyways. Luke Poe does well to realise that no, there's no danger in that one. Jaffa 14 boosts, very risky to play it like that. Surely Luke Poe's going to make it 2 from here to an open net, and he doubles his lead halfway into this match. Very well deserved. Jaffa just goes for such a risky play. Don't think it was ever going to work, unfortunately, from that angle. And with that level of boost, just leaves himself too vulnerable. 2-0 in this game, 1 still. but it's all to play for as Jaffa wins that kickoff. He's going to go for the mid boost, letting his opponent get 100 boost himself. They both fight for it in this corner. Lukepo versus Jaffa. Oh, wins the 50. That one's open if he just puts it away. Lukepo 3-0 with 2 minutes to go. It's going to be an uphill battle in this game 1 if Jaffa wants to get back. It's such a strong 50 from him. He knows how to play his strengths. And that just means Jaffa, look, he can't do anything against that, can he? But what can he do here? He needs a strong kickoff to go his way. As he screws up his flip just a bit. Lukepo getting the 100 boost. Jaffa just racing around, but he's just left his net open again. And this one, look, it could be any score with 2 minutes to go. 30 seconds ago it was 1-0, but Jaffa, he sort of just ran out of steam in this game 1. And I just think he has to think of going again game 2, seeing what he can do. But for now, maybe pick up a goal or 2 for himself. A consolation goal would be nice for him. Lukepo cheating up high, but will he get the boost still? Anyways, doesn't quite, but he had 36 boost to work with. But he's playing quite aggressive here. Jaffa needs to take advantage of the fact his opponent has low boost, but just can't. Lukepo does great to get back into net there. And Jaffa missing the boost allows his opponent to pick up 100. He's going to go for a double tap here, maybe. Not quite the touch he would have looked for. And with 90 seconds to go, this one, look, it looks like it's only Lukepo's take. He'd have to have some huge throw for him not to, take this game 1. And with 100 boost, Tanky goes for the flick. Strength on that one, crossbar and down. He makes it 5-0. Lukepo. Look, his opponent Jaffa has all the boost in the world. It doesn't matter the power on that one. Not a chance that one's being kept out. And Jaffa, it's just looking like it's a bit too tough on him right now. He loses that kickoff, just forced to hit it back a tad bit. Lukepo's on 0 boost. He's still trying to go for a goal. Jaffa catches it there, can't quite get around it. Lukepo fast, just too quickly. He's lost that 50, but Lukepo on 0 boost. What's going to come of this? Oh, and he puts no power in it. Jaffa, he's just pre-jumped it, expecting something strong. And that's the story of how this game 1 has gone. Jaffa, look, maybe if that was in the first half of the match he saves it, but the last 2 minutes have not been kind to him. So we'll see what comes of it. 45 seconds to go. He's just going to be playing to get a goal at this point. And he gets a good flip reset there, but Lukepo reads it well. Picks up 100 boost. What's he going to go for here? Is he going to show his opponent how the flip resets are done? Instead takes it under him. Jaffa, he's just flipped around it. Seems a bit like a mental issue maybe at this point. Someone of his quality, should be saving that, even if you're expecting the flip reset to come out. It's a tough one, but he needs to just focus on the next match at this point. There's nothing in this match for him. Maybe he gets a goal, and sure, then it's Brazil better than a 7-0. Look, depends on how you feel, but he does well at least to defend that flip reset attempt. That said, he's well ahead of the ball. Lukepo just going to take it to the wall. Jaffa not giving him any opportunities here, but too little, too late. Oh, but Lukepo maybe just giving up a goal there, but no, just well to get back to save that one. Jaffa, if he's going to want to get getting out of this mismatch, even just, something small, he's going to have to do it now. But Lukepo says, no, thank you. Takes game 1, and in dominant fashion. And as he scores 7 goals. It's not like Jaffa didn't have the chances. 7 shots on his opponent's net. Lukepo only with 4 more, only 11 himself. But there's a few key factors. Jaffa, not putting up as solid of a defensive performance, to say the least, as his opposition. Lukepo just looked under control at every single opportunity there. So, look, we're going to see what can Jaffa bring out in this match. Can he get one goal at all would be an improvement as he goes for the slow kick-off. Seems like it might work out as he has the boost here. But it's not a great flip off the sidewall. Lukepo has the control, has the boost to work with. He takes it slow initially, but Jaffa reads him completely. First goal of the game and first goal for himself this series. Jaffa takes the lead in 15 seconds. And maybe Lukepo, he's just not expecting that. Maybe he's thinking, oh, my opponent's going to go back. I'm going to get a free flick here. But no, Jaffa doesn't offer his opponent any respect there. That said, he's going to need to challenge this on zero boost. Lukepo, oh, he has sent him. That one is dirty from Lukepo. Just sends Jaffa to the shops and an open net to equalise. 1-1. Fast response from Lukepo. But they're going to have to go against Jaffa with the fake kickoff. Gives him a chance to get 100 boosts, but Lukepo's going to challenge early here. Tries to take it above him. Lukepo just finds that way too easy for himself and no bump coming out. Jaffa on 23 boosts. Going to have to work something here instead. Just cleared long. And will he get a shot on target? He will. And Jaffa, is it going to be the same story as game one? I just don't think that's something he should have challenged for. But then again, what other options did he have? I guess he could have raced back to net. Maybe tried to go for the block. But in the end, Lukepo beats him to that ball. And 2-1 in this opening 45 seconds. Jaffa realises, oh, thought he was going to go. But in the end, he lets Lukepo go for the shot. And that is a mistake, as we see already. 3-1 and with 50 seconds only gone. Look, is it already starting to get out of Jaffa's reach? He decides to go back for a boost instead of challenging, and that one causes him a world of hurt. As he does the fake kickoff once again, Lukepo looking for the demo. In the end, him just even attempting made Jaffa a bit awkward. He's used all of his boost on that play, only to knock it back into his opponent's corner. Lukepo just taking it slow. So collecting pads meanwhile, he does get onto that, but his corner boost has been saved. He's going to take that mid boost as well as he looks to take it up the wall. Jaffa coming off the ceiling, Lukepo tries to take it under him. Look, it works in the end as he still has possession. Jaffa went for the demo, at least he gets the boost still and somehow doesn't catch him on a demo there. But he does have the boost advantage here, and he's trying to take advantage of it by knocking it high, but doesn't quite get the touch he wants, and the boost, he doesn't get it either. Now he's in an awkward position, and will Lukepo punish? Gets the flip reset, takes it low, trying to just knock it past. Jaffa knows there's no hurry at all. 4-1, and so smart from Lukepo. Jaffa, you can't predict what that man is doing. And look, 3 minutes on, 3 minutes left rather, over 3 minutes even, and Jaffa, it's again, look, it's always going to be better than last match. He has scored a goal, he has got his name on the score sheet, but he just needs to do a little bit more here. Takes it to the air again, realising his opponent's lack of boost, but he's just taking it too low, he doesn't have the control. And Lukepo is going to make this 5 surely. No, Jaffa back in time, but doesn't have the boost, so he can only tap it upfield. Lukepo from his own corner, trying to take it over Jaffa, instead controls it. Going to 50, works out so well for him, but it's not quite in. Jaffa has a lifeline offered to him, but he's going to need more than one if it means keeping out this man here. As we enter the halfway mark, much more dominant than Lukepo. At this point last match it was only 1-0, about to be 2-0. This time he's 3 goals to the good. It's Jaffa. Just going to keep it close. Both players on a high amount of boost here. Flick is weak. Lukepo just clears to the corner. Jaffa reads, but the 50 is not there. Lukepo going to have a chance to get the mid boost. Gets it. Avoids the demo as well. Jaffa is ahead of the ball. It's hard to make anything work there once when you're that much ahead of it. But Lukepo side flips towards the wall, maybe offers Jaffa an opportunity, and Jaffa will take it. 1 minute and 50 left, and he is going to try his best to win this one for himself. But he needs to do just a bit more. He'll take that goal, but 2 goals to come back against it's still an uphill battle for him. Here we go, back to the kickoff point once again. That one's going to bounce off the ceiling. Jaffa, first one to get 100 boost. Going to try and take it behind his opponent. Goes for the bump, it works out, but he can't quite find it. Good opportunity, but just out of reach. Jaffa wanted to get that 100 mid boost, but realised he was leaving an open net. Had to forfeit his own boost in the end. And now Lucapo takes it to the air, gets the flip reset, goes for the musty. No, instead he just wave dashes on the ground. Oh, but Lucapo has screwed up his recovery. And Jaffa, with 73 seconds left, puts this game within reach. One goal between the two of them. And maybe that's just the tactic he needs. Maybe he just needs to play defense, play solid defense, and then just wait for the mistakes to come, because it has been working. That's how he's gotten his goals this match, and that is a great kickoff from him. Will it be a fortunate bounce? It will not quite be, just doesn't bounce out far enough, but he does have the boost, and he's starting to play with a lot more confidence. That one bounces up for him. He's going to take this to the air. First touch isn't quite what he wanted, but he wastes some of his opposition's boost. That's at Lucapo booming down the line. Not going to be able to catch the boost, but Jaffa's recovery questionable at best. Lucapo realises he has the space, but the 50 coming out from Jaffa, he races to that one. 40 seconds remaining. Jaffa getting the mid boost and has possession of this ball. Takes to the air, gets the flip reset. Is he going to do something his opponent's been doing the whole match? Instead, he just doesn't quite connect. And Lucapo with the bump. Also possession of the ball, gets 100 boost. That might be it. Is that off the post? No, it is in. And Jaffa fought so hard in this game too, but that might be it. Lucapo plays it so smart, sees the opening and takes it, grasps onto it with both hands even. And with 23 seconds, it's going to take something special from Jaffa. As he gets his opponent's corner boost, Lucapo is going to take advantage of that, but doesn't quite get anything strong in it. And Jaffa, open net, and with 10 seconds remaining, he still is grasping on. He is not going down without a fight, but he needs to make sure that this next kickoff is a strong one, because otherwise it will all be for naught as we head into game 3, which could be triple match point for Lucapo. Just goes for a regular kickoff. Works out in Lucapo's favour. He's got the boost. He knows he doesn't have to play this one fast. Jaffa just puts onto the backboard. But he's 0 boost and he can only palm it away. And Lucapo, triple match point in this best of 5. But much, much closer in this game 2. It's going to be interesting to see how this one fares out. Jaffa, look, much better from, like I was saying, the chances he was creating were convincing. 9 shots to 12 in that game and 4 goals to 5. Look, in every single aspect, he was realising where the openings were. He's playing solid defence, and he was able to abuse any mistakes his opposition made. So Jaffa, he's going to need to look at that from a positive light and say, okay, I've scored 4 goals that match, I've only lost by 1. Lucapo's made a lot of mistakes that match. More to come. But at the same time, Lucapo, he's going to know himself that he's the better player here. As he switches to that Team Liquid car. Jaffa made a car switch himself, and will he score? No, instead the poor air dribble will mean Lucapo has an open net to tap that one into. And 20 seconds in, he gives himself the lead. Jaffa, it's just not great from the air dribble, like I was saying. He just loses control of it way too easily. And Lucapo takes advantage of it. But it's not over yet by any means. Only 20 seconds in. Jaffa can flick that one. Lucapo only going to palm the side, and Jaffa tries to take advantage of it. Instead, it's just 50'd over above the crossbar. He goes for the corner boost. Lucapo reads well, gets the demo, and that was vital. Doesn't get that, and it's an open net for Jaffa. Lucapo has 100 boost himself now, loses the 50, but Jaffa has to just take a bit of time waiting for boosts. He tries to fake jump, but doesn't fool Lucapo at all. He's going to look to turn on that. Instead, he's just pinched it towards its own net. Low boost, he has to take his own 100. Doesn't quite bounce favourably for him, but oh, Jaffa! The 50 just off his own post. So unfortunate for him. But sometimes that's just how ones goes. And Lukapo, another open net. And that one's 2-0. Still another 4 minutes to go. Jaffa, you know, he can make something happen here. We saw what happened last match, but he's going to need to up his game just a bit. He is getting these opportunities, but Lukapo is baiting his opponents in, and that one is trees. He flicks it into the top corner, wins the kickoff, and does ever so well. He has boost and reserves after winning it, and that just allows him to get around the ball and perfectly place that shot into the top corner. And is this one over is the question we have to be asking ourselves, or can Jaffa fight back? Lukapo reading the kickoff means he gets the 100 boost. Jaffa on the defense, that one's off the post. Offered a lifeline, but Lukapo going for the bump. Doesn't quite get the demo, so Jaffa stays within reach. But that said, the boost difference, the boost domination in this game 3 by Lukapo has been what's made the difference. Jaffa puts onto that wall, gets the boost steal then. Lukapo on 8 boost, sends it for his opponent. Can Jaffa capitalise? Yes, he can. Gets around it and puts it into the empty net. Lukapo, look, that just shows you what the boost domination can do. Jaffa gets it just for a couple of seconds and instantly puts pressure on his opponent. 2 goals still needed, but 3 minutes 22 seconds left. That is more than enough time. That said, a strong kickoff from Lukapo. Doesn't get the boost, however, but will turn upfield. Jaffa realises this and immediately just knocking it high. Puts into his own corner. Now Jaffa, he's low boost. Gonna need to go back or challenge for this ball. Instead he's... I don't know where he's off to, and I don't know where Lukapo's off to with that shot. He's knocked it wide. And Jaffa... Look, he's been gifted. This one. He's still in this game, and he might just get one... No, Jaffa? I'm sorry. I thought he was just going to bury that into the top corner. Instead, he's maybe gifted one back to his opponent, saying, you know what, thank you for missing that open one earlier. I'll miss an open one myself for you. And we're going to the second half of this game. Still a 2-goal deficit when both sides probably should have scored. Jaffa, however, finally scores. And with just under half the game to go, 1 goal in between, or between the two lads. And it's within reach for Jaffa. You know, questionable shooting from him, to say the least, earlier. But, look, he's not going to be complaining now. He just needs to focus on getting that next goal. As he goes for the boost, he's going to beat Lukapo to this ball. Doesn't shoot, instead tries to control, but gets slightly away from him. So here comes Lukapo. He's going to do one of his flicks, or is he going to fake it? Off the crossbar, just a bit too high. But he has 100 boost to work with here. Goes for a shot instantly. It's a weak one and straight at Jaffa. He's going to try and race for that ball. He manages to avoid the demo Lukapo. Now he can try and take this one over his opponent, or try and take it around him. Doesn't work, so Lukapo yet again taking it to his own corner. 2 minutes left in this one, and he gets the win. Will he get the open net? Gets 1 touch, gets 2, and he has increased his lead back to 2 goals. With a minute and 45 to go. Jaffa is just overcommitted on that one, and that's left his net gaping open. And look, Lukapo does well to capitalise, but it is still not over. It's Jaffa, strong kickoff from him. Lukapo does well to get a little fake there, or maybe he doesn't. Thought he was going to go back for his corner boost and maybe race to net. But Jaffa now has 100 boost to work with. Gets it over Lukapo and back once more. 1 goal difference between the two players. Jaffa realising his boost domination, realising his opponent stuck on the side wall. 90 seconds left. But we'll see what comes next from the kickoff. Lukapo just yet again, when it comes to these normal kickoffs, it seems like he's winning them more often than his opponent. But Jaffa does well to keep that one out and gets to 100 boosts, taking over to the other corner. 80 seconds left, realises, you know, I've got time, I don't need to panic too much. Here he goes, gets the bump, but he doesn't quite get on target. on Luke Poe. That one's not on, I want to say. No, it is not. Just wide at the post as he gets demoed. On one hand, look, gives Jaffa time. On the other hand, means Luke Poe spawns back in his net. Oh, and he hasn't gone for boost. He's just gone immediately back into play. Jaffa trying to fake him. Does it bounce into the net? It does. And Jaffa equalizes in this game 3. 3-goal deficit earlier, but he's managed to find himself back in this game. Just, he doesn't fake out Luke Poe, but when he sees that doesn't work, he goes like, you know what, I'm just going to pop over him. And 55 seconds left. It is anyone's game here. As we go back to the kickoff, he wins it strongly. He's going to go for his opponent's back corner boost. Going to play it close, surely. Doesn't quite work out. Luke Poe clears away and gets the corner boost. Voids the demo, but Jaffa, is that one on target? It is, but Luke Poe doesn't get back to it. And 43 seconds left. Jaffa takes the lead. Luke Poe doesn't think his opponent's going to commit that heavy to it. And that means that he gets a goal for himself. How will Luke Poe respond? He's only been down one time in this series. It was the opening seconds of game 2. As he tries to 50 under his opponent, gets the boost steal, and that is massive. Jaffa going to be up against it for the next 30 seconds, surely. Strong 50 from him, but Luke Poe still has the boost. Jaffa can only wait as he's on 12 boosts in his own box. Luke Poe playing this well, goes back for the mid boost. Jaffa racing back for his own corner. Luke Poe playing it low, wins the 50, however, and that's an open net. Almost doesn't get onto it the way he wants to, but in the end, it works out perfectly for him. Strong 50, he gets the bump as well. Jaffa just can't get back to it. Gonna be heartbreaking for him. 13 seconds left in the ones. That's more than enough time for either side to get a goal here. Jaffa plays the slow kick off, goes towards the side. Luke Poe's not going to get the boost, instead playing it safe, just knocking it back to his own net. He's going to try and pick up the mid boost instead. Jaffa just steals it from him. Luke Poe surely going to just try and kill this one. Or maybe he has something planned for himself. But Jaffa clears that one away. And we see overtime for the first time in this series. Jaffa, oh, he's lost it completely. Luke Poe, open net to secure the sweep. And it's hard to say, it's not deserved. Have to feel for Jaffa, but Luke Poe does everything right there to secure himself a sweep. And that one is trio to Luke Poe, as we see him moving onto the semi-finals, where he will meet Kiernan, who won 3-0 himself. On the opposite side for the semi-finals, we see Tomster and Shark go head-to-head. 2 teammates and 2 winners, our most recent Nuri Lan, about to face off in another. But for now, we will take a short break, folks. You have time to relax, I have time to relax, as we will continue on with the ones tournament. Stay tuned.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it out. Tonight, we gonna let it out. Tonight, we gonna let it out. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it out. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it out. Tonight, we gonna let it out. Tonight, we gonna let it out. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it out.
Welcome back, everyone, to more RLI All Ireland Ones, where we are back with Tomster versus Shark. Munster's first seed versus Leinster's second seed, where Tomster bet Opato trio to find himself here in the semi-finals. Meanwhile, Shark also got himself a sweep against Winter, which was also his first seed to be here. I am known as Nova, and I'm joined by none other than D-Lynch. So how you doing today, man?
I'm not too bad, man. You know, as good as anyone can be after having to play Rob Kiernan there in a in a best of 5 1v1 for this tournament. You know,
Look, it was always going to be a rough one, but from what I heard, you gave a respectable battle.
the scorelines were respectable. The gameplay from both sides, whether how 100% that really was, no matter. I'll let the people imagine that themselves.
Well, look, we will focus on this game for now to take care of your woes. Big game coming up. I think either side can win this, but I'm going to ask you, Dave, who do you think is going to come away with this one and find themselves a spot in the All-Ireland Ones finals?
Oh, that is going to be a very tough one indeed to tell. Look, if you're looking on the outside in, based on previous just rank history and tournament results in ones, you'd have to say Shark would be the favourite in this. But then again, Tomster's he's no mean feat to discredit himself. So I say Shark would be the favourite, but just knowing how Shark likes to play, I can see Tomster capitalising on any mechanical plays that don't necessarily just don't come off.
Very, very true. I'm going to agree with that. I would say Shark is the favourite, but I think anyone can come away with this one. Before we get into the series, just want to say a quick thanks to LTX Sam for sponsoring this event. Make sure to check out the Discord announcement for the LTX Academy, where you can get some great coaching sessions, which many people, including, as I say a lot, Redport has been finding very well. And I can say it firsthand that Redport has improved a lot since he started taking them and taking the game much more seriously. So make sure to check that out again in the Discord announcements. Without further ado, are we ready to start, or is there anything else to go over?
I think we're more or less ready. We're just gonna double check with the players there. They're both in the lobby, ready and waiting. So I say they really want to get this raring to go as quickly as possible. And yeah, we're just having some verbal confirmation of it, and then I say we'll be more or less ready to get into it.
Oh, It's going to be good. I'm just going to give a quick series prediction specifically. I think this is going to be 3-2. For anyone who doesn't know, best of fives here. And I think Shark is going to come away with it. But I think this one could go the length. Could go to that game 5 when you've got players of this quality. And as we get underway, Shark instantly just taking it back to his own corner. Knows he's got the aerial prowess over his opponent. But equally, Tomster knows his strengths. It goes right back to that corner yet again. Shark trying to bully it through, but so far Tomster standing strong. Gets the flick over his opponent, but Shark, he's not going to let that one do his net that easily. The ball rolls over him, gets the flick. Will that be 1-0? Tomster can only palm it to the side. 0 boost for him now, but Shark can't quite take advantage of it. So far, stalemate in the first 40 seconds. That said, Shark doesn't get it in.
That was just brilliant work by Tomster. He knows what he needs to do, especially when Shark's on the ball. When Shark has the time and space, he needs to be pestering Shark as much as possible, not giving him any clean ball. And there, Shark briefly going for the fake, but he gets up for the flip reset and showing off those mechanics, and Tomster just can't get back in time, Nova.
Look, that's what Shark can do. When you give him an inch of space and a bit of time, he will take advantage. And Tomster, he just bit out of his reach. A strong start from Shark. It has been him creating the chances. That said, Tomster does want to respond with some of his own. That demo, he needs to just race around to it. Open net, surely Tomster equalizes. 1-1.
Brilliant demo chase there by Tom. He spots the fake kickoff, hits it to Shark, and then follows up for that boost and catches him on the demo and just slots it in before Shark can get back. He really needs to play this 1v1 on his own terms if he has the best chance of winning. Because if you leave Shark on his own terms with all the time and space he can have in 1v1, I can't name a better player in RLI that might be more dangerous on the ball than Shark. As we see a long shot there come on target, but can't. Tomster gets back to it. Hands it straight back to Shark though, but he's wasting so much boost in this ball with Tom. Free play at it now. Tom taking to the skies. Shark just camping on the backboard waiting out. But Tomster fails the touch, can't do anything. Beautifully over Tomster by Shark. The Shark's going to counter attack now. Goes for that. Is that Macked over his there? Shark really trying to show off the mechanics. Can't. He just fights it. I'll take it. It's too weak. Only as far as Tomster Nova.
Yeah, so far, both players trying to force their own game, as you were saying earlier. And both players, they're establishing it quite well. No one has quite clearly won over the other. But right now, look, Shark has the 100 boost. Tomster, low himself, just goes flying over him. And that's what happens when you leave an opening. Shark will take it. Booms it over Tomster. He realizes that gap in the defense and establishes a lead for himself. 2-1 with over half the game to go.
Tomster pushes up just that slight bit too much, and Shark capitalizes at every opportunity. And we know Tomster, he'll have to be capitalizing at nearly every opportunity that he has if he wants to make this happen. Because when you come to it in different game modes, Tomster can be equally the match for Shark in every aspect. This is the one domain where Shark might be just that bit more respected and talented in the game mode, we'll say. But again, no mean feat for Tomster. You see here now, Tomster trying to find the demo again. Well, that's a good recovery by Shark. Takes to the skies, gets the air dribble, goes low, gets the fake. Doesn't get the little touch, but he finds his way in. Maybe fakes out Tomster a little bit there from not getting the exact touch Shark maybe wanted, but nonetheless, it's in the back of the net, Nova.
Yeah, look, when you're defending that, when you're in Tomster's position, you have to be thinking about everything that Shark can do, and you're going to be thinking, oh no, he's got possession, he can put this anywhere. And in the end, when Shark misses it, it just catches him off completely, because I don't think anyone expected that. And Shark, look, 2-goal lead. He's going to want to increase that, but Tomster is not going to go down in this game 1-round fight. Trying for the ground pinch, doesn't quite get it, so Shark has control. Doesn't have a lot of boost to work with, but he does have a flick off the crossbars. Tomster deflects away. He's going to look to pop that one up quickly. Going to go for the demo as well. Shark does well to avoid it. And he gets 100 boost, takes it to the sky. Maybe just a bit too far. He actually doesn't even get the control on that one. It goes back to the corner. He's going to know he's not the one that needs more goals in this game. It is his opponent. Now, with 90 seconds left, Dave, Tomster is going to need to change something up.
He would indeed need to change something up. But I've already kind of seen him starting to do it over the last 30 seconds or so. He's not necessarily playing for the shot as much anymore. It's directly on goal. He's kind of trying to make shot as bit awkward as possible, steal some boost, and the bigger a boost advantage Tomster can make for himself, the better chance he has of scoring on Shark. As Shark with a brilliant pre-jump, Tomster gets a 50. Shark still has possession. Oh, that is just beautiful work by Shark, and he extends the lead to 4-1.
Yeah, it looked like he was playing with his food, going for that on 0 boost, but catches his opponent out completely and just knocks it past Tomster, who is in no position to defend that at all. And it's going to take some miracle from Tomster to get back into this game. 3-goal deficit, it's always possible in ones, but at the same time, Shark, he's going to want to make that a 4-goal deficit. Tomster stands strong, racing down the line, but he's going to need to knock this one in as quick as possible. Instead, almost misses that one, showing off. With 44 seconds left, Tomster puts himself within reach.
Tomster almost pulls off what the community might know as a D-Lynch maneuver right there. Nearly missing. It would have been if it was, but either way, that's the exact type of goal that Tomster needs to capitalise on if he wants a big chance there. And we say that Tomster did so well the previous play, and then a kick-off goal. Shark. Yeah, they both try and go for the hook kick-off. Whoever Shark was more outside the ball wins the kick-off. Easy as like for Shark.
That's a great way to put it. Unfortunately for Tomster, just didn't quite get what he was looking for, and that means Shark has re-established that 3-goal lead, and he's gonna go try and make a show of his ex-teammate here as he must use that one into the net. 3 goals becomes 4, catches that one low and shows off, completely sending Tomster. And look, he can only think of game 2 here, D-Lynch.
He really can. It's more at this stage, 30 seconds, 4 goals down. While it is possible for Tomster to come back, because in ones, it's never over. As I said, he hits the crossbar. I'd say that was more or less it there. Tom just needs to try and think about what maybe he can do slightly different to catch Shark out in this game number 2, because if he gives Shark as much time and space on the ball as he did with this game number 1, I think it'll be very tough going for Tomster in game number 2. As he he stops a goal from going into, I suppose, not waste any more time, Nova.
No, I respect it. He values his own time. He values our time. Values Shark's time clearly as well. But he's going to need to do something different, like you're saying. Maybe he just wants to, get into the second game quicker. No, maybe he already has a plan. But, like you said, something needs to change to stop this dominance from Shark. The control of the pitch he has. It was close in that first half of the game, but slowly started to slip away from Tomster. The Shark just dominated every aspect of this, even when he's not out, even when he's out of boost. Shark was creating dangerous opportunities. Tomster maybe just needs to offer his opponent a bit more respect here, and instead just, play for the mistakes if Shark ever makes a mistake. But Tomster is the one who's been caught out here. Shark takes an early lead.
That was brilliant by Shark. Fakes out the challenge, then goes for real that time, changing it up. Not just with a dive there, catches Tomster off guard, straight into the net. Tomster probably wasn't expecting Shark to dive as quickly, but that is just brilliant there. But a good bit of one's knowledge from Shark, changing it up, maybe reading Tomster a bit, maybe not wanting to play the ball as quickly. Posey Shark going up a bit too much with the mechanics, gives Tomster the open net, who capitalizes Nova, and that is exactly the way Tomster needs to play his game if he wants to win this.
Yeah, he just needs to wait for his opponent to get just a bit flashy, a bit confident. It's what Shark does. And Tomster, he catches him out there with the rare mistake Shark makes. It's only 40 seconds into this one, so anyone's game. Tomster wins that kickoff, but Shark in the end collects the 100 boost, gets the touch he wants, doesn't land on the ceiling. And yet, Thompson's boost still gets stolen, even when it doesn't go Shark's way. He still ends up with golden opportunity. Hasn't scored this one, but turns on it. Has possession. Thompson low. He can only sit and smile as it hits his crossbar. Shark keeping possession in this one, Dealinch. But right now, Thompson is up against it.
Up against it indeed, but scores are still even, so that is one benefit right now. And as I say that, the caster's curse is incoming and Thompson takes the lead.
Look, he's caught Shark out completely. Shark turning on that one, looking. I think he realizes he has no boost. He needs to go for it because it's getting boomed into his net regardless. But he realizes it a bit too late. That gives Thompson the open net once more. He's going to take this one, but he's going to need to work hard to keep it this way. It's back in Shark's corner. Is he going to go off the backboard? No, instead just fakes out his opponent. Thompson reads it completely and knocks into the empty net once more. Brilliant from Thompson to give himself this 2-goal lead.
He is realizing the way Shark likes to play his 1v1s now. He likes to throw in a few fakes, he likes to use those mechanics, but that does leave openings if you can read it and not respect Shark. When he's on the ball in the air, you gotta respect him. He can do anything he wants. But when it's situations like that, or just an open play, Thompson realizes you gotta show Shark no respect. It's the way to close down these mechanical ones players. And exactly the opposite of what I was just saying happens, and Shark, easy as you like, musty flick into the reset, low 50. That, oh my, like, it is just a pleasure to actually watch Shark play a 1v1.
Grinning ear to ear he must be after he pulls that one out on his Newryland teammates. Completely just destroys him. As he has an opportunity there, does go sailing wide of the post. But he bumps his opponent out, and that's open for Shark. Lovely from him. It feels like a 2-goal lead. That's not good enough when you're playing against Shark, and he shows us why, Dealinch.
No, he does show us indeed. Brilliant by Shark. He realizes Tom's jumped, and as soon as you jump anywhere around there where Shark can any bit get a bump, Shark knows straight away what to go for. It's just one little lovely nuance of his game. With Thompson here taken to the air, Shark fakes going up high, forces Thompson low. That's a great 50 by Thompson, and that's open for a second, and he scores. Oh, we like the idea by Shark, but Thompson just gets a bit better on the 50. Shark goes too far flying. And Thompson regains the lead that maybe kind of drew slightly, but it is back in the lead for Thompson Nova.
Very back and forth so far, this one. As Shark goes for a slow kickoff there, doesn't work at all. Thompson is just dominating more and more aspects of this game, but he needs to continue that. As he keeps controlling this corner, low boost, he needs to be careful here. He gets caught out and Shark has an open net to run towards. And here he has it, the open net right there as I say it. Just over half the game and Shark capitalizes to equalize once more.
It is a really back and forth game, Nova, right now, and that is what we love. We want to see as many goals as possible. Maybe not necessarily the players, but for the stream content, we need as many goals as possible. As we see here though, that's pretty dead ball, even 50, but Thompson recovers slightly. Doesn't overextend for Shark's boost, and he stays in the corner just a bit too long. And Thompson, as soon as he realizes Shark's gonna get that boost, has to turn away, but he doesn't. And that is just easy as you like for Shark Nova.
He's hoping for some amazing 50 there surely, but it's never going to work out from Shark. Realizes that and does very well to make sure that, you know, he's wasting his opponent's time, that he's going to take it to his corner, and that if Thompson even tries the challenge, it just goes over him. Thompson waiting there, it was always going to end up in a goal for Shark. Thompson, he just needs to forget about that and just try his best to get a goal back. He can't let this one get away from him like the last one did. Thompson and Shark just battling for it on this wall. Thompson 50s it across, but unfortunately this is ones. There's no one there to put it away for you. So Shark takes it to the air, gets the flip reset, but it's just a bit too far ahead of him. That said, stays on the ball. Thompson just reversing, gonna try something himself. So he gets a pad, gets 2 pads. The low dribbles here, doesn't even take on top of its car, just bounces it around. Doesn't quite get anything on it, and that bounce is favourable for Shark. That said, he's on the 0 boost. He puts it high. Tomster takes it low anyways, and maybe that's the wrong decision, or maybe it will work out for him anyways. Tomster ties up the game again.
It's a beautiful play with the fake here to get it around Shark, but it all started before that, when he chooses not to take a shot. Keeps faking, keeps making Shark think he's going to take a shot, and then steals his boost. And he creates that boost overload compared to his opponent that I was on about earlier, and that worked out so beautifully by Tomster. As we see here though, low boost. He decides to back off now, Tomster, while keeping just in a little shadow position. Shark brings it across the field, shoots behind Tomster. Oh, if only that were on target. It would have been a goal for Shark right behind Tomster. But there was Shark in the midfield, kind of lapse of concentration, and Tomster takes that opportunity beautifully, Nova. 1 goal to the gut for Tomster.
Yeah, and I'm a bit confused what Shark's doing there. Someone of his quality, usually he doesn't make those mistakes. Instead, he's caught out completely by Tomster in no man's land. And Tomster, with this last minute, has the lead for himself. But that can change quickly. Shark, 1 reset, doesn't get the second, which means Shark can 50 it to the corner and get the boost. But Tomster does well, stays strong, doesn't offer his opponents any space. That said, Shark realizes Tomster's not actually going for that ball, he's just wasting as much time as he can. 40 seconds on the clock. Shark gets it around his opponent and manages to squeeze it in. Shark can score from any angle, Dylan.
Any angle indeed. Tomster probably doesn't think Shark has a chance to score that because he's covering that near post. Shark takes it up, gets so many touches and squeezes it in at that far post instead. But the unbelievable angle, and every time I see this man play 1v1, he just scores some new angle that you wouldn't even it's not even the fathom of realm of possibility right there. It is just brilliant by Shark. As we see Tomster here though, maybe trying to show off a bit of mechanics himself. But he just ends up wasting so much boost and just gifting the ball to Shark now, who's up in the skies. Gonna try and make something happen. No reset. Goes again, gets the flip reset right over Tomster. And I'd like to say well done to Shark, but Tomster has gifted him this opportunity.
An abundance of space in that midfield, and Shark takes all of it. Manages to land perfectly, get the flip reset, and Tomster, he's just given up too much there. And Shark wins the kick off, and countdown, it's got tick, tick, tick. Shark just plays it slow. He's going to keep it away from his opponent, but he knocks it up high. Tomster, if he can keep it up, still has a chance. That said, that one gets away from him, and Shark 2-0 up in this best of 5. It is going to take some amazing comeback from Tomster to win this series. Look, he did much better this game than the game 1, but it still needs just a bit more, Dylan. And what do you think Tomster needs to change if he wants to come away with even a game, let alone the series?
In that game number 2, I think Tomster did majority of things. I think he actually did it right. I liked a lot of things he was doing. He was doing a lot of the right calls. He was doing a lot of the right things to maybe try and counteract Shark's playstyle. But I think he maybe gifted possession away just maybe 1 too many times, or overextended just that bit more. So if he's a bit careful with his overextending or not respecting Shark as much there, and it's already a horrific start for Tomster as Shark scores already with an easy musty in midfield. And the real answer is I don't know, Nova. It's impossible to tell.
Look, when you're playing against someone of Shark's quality, it's always going to be hard. Maybe your answer is just hope and pray. As Tomster sails that one wide, one he'd usually be scoring. As Shark looks to capitalise, gets the flip reset, gets the second. Tomster palms away, however, as he's going to look for a counter-attack here. That net is open, or will Shark get back in time? He does off the post. He's going to get that mid boost now as well, or will he have time? Tomster keeps it close. Shark challenges quite quickly as he's going to take it onto the corner here. Instead, doesn't quite roll up, it just bounces around, but nothing for Shark to complain about, unless he's just gone and put that one in his own net. Oh, Shark! What was that? Tomster gifted a goal.
We like the idea, Shark, but then the thing is, Tomster's too close to you, and he just follows Shark. That's the only chance Shark has to save the ball. hit it up high like that, and Tomster just pre-jumps him. That's probably the easiest goal Tomster's going to get this entire series, I say, Nova.
Yeah, and that's just another easy goal for Shark to get.
I'm gonna stop talking, Nova.
Yeah. Tomster, look, it happens at every rank at once. They think you have time for boost, and then in the end, oh no, it's bounced off the wall perfectly for the other person on 0 boost to knock into an empty net. And Shark, he is never going to miss that one. Give that shot to him 1,000 times, he puts it away 1,000 times. Meanwhile, Tomster, he's going to need to hope he can get that opportunity himself. Instead, just gives another open net to Shark, and Shark playing with his food here, and he still comes away with a goal. Is there anything this man can do wrong on the pitch?
No, nothing indeed. Well, you'd like to say no, but we've all seen a few mistakes every now and again from everyone, but I honestly don't know what to think if you're Tomster right now. You might be coming into the series expecting to lose, I don't know. Maybe he thinks he has a chance. Shark is obviously a very talented 1v1 player, but there has to be something Tomster can do, and that is exactly one of the things he can do. Whether that be lucky from the spawn, who cares? Shark doesn't do well enough there, Tomster. What's the deficit to 1, Nova?
Caster Curse coming in clutch for Tomster. 3.5 minutes left. It is still within reach, but he's going to need to continue to wait for those openings, wait for those opportunities, and wait for Shark to overextend. That said, he's going to go for the 50. Doesn't quite get it, but plays it back into his own corner. Not towards his own net this time. I like it. It's not going to almost own goal. And he takes it up here, gets the flip reset, pops it up. He's just going to try and 50 Tomster. Tomster standing too strong. And that one, surely is an open net. He pops it up high to make it even tougher for Shark. And that one goes in. Finally capitalizing on the opportunities. 3-3.
It's a great goal from Tomster. He catches Shark out after the save attempt, but it's not a sustainable way for Tomster to rely on goals against Shark. If you're expecting Shark to be able to save every one of Shark's shots, then he must think he's playing Arosio Swirls right now, Nova. Anytime I talk, anytime I criticize or compliment, a goal goes in. So, well, I'll just gotta stop, Nova. No point in me talking.
Look, RLCS Worlds, maybe if it's limitless versus Gaming Gladiators, but I do not think that is the quality Shark would be hoping for himself. I don't think that's the quality Tomster would have expected of his opponent. As he wins that 50 once more, he will know open nets, they're not going to come that easily for the rest of the series, so he has to fight hard. And Tomster flicks it high, keeps control, loses control, never mind, and Shark catches that one. Tomster maybe offering a bit too much space there, but ends up getting back for it. Shark controls, try and take it over. Tomster does so well to stay on it. Much better from this game than either of the last 2 games. He has a shot here, his opponent on low boost. Shark can only palm that one away. Tomster, please don't put it back into your own net. Oh no. I think this is 4-4. It is 4-4. The back passes have not worked for either player this match. Tomster just paying back his opponent.
The back pass, it's a good idea, it works, but then it's a terrible 50 with Shark. Ball straight out the side wall, out into midfield, and Shark has so many options. It's easy as you like, Nova. And will we create a rule for the players? No more back passing.
Honestly, I think that needs to be implemented, because what we have seen from them is in just passing it both to their opponents. And okay, Tomster just scored. Why not? Shark on 100 boosts just decides, you know what, let's leave this one for Tomster. Let's just give him another goal, why not? And Tomster says thank you very much.
I'm confused what Shark was thinking there, because he's just kind of sitting underneath the ball with the net open. Now he does nearly get back to it, so maybe he thought he had it covered, but either way, great recognition by Tomster that the net was open. Quick shot on target, but we'll only see what happened here. He's 50 boost to work with. Can he make something happen? Oh, he gets the great demo. If he's quick enough, he can score. As we see here, hits the ball off the side and gets it in, and he's up by 2, Nova. And this, now we have some game on our hands.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the first good goal I've seen in this game 3, but it is a goal and it's a well-worked one from Tomster. He gets the demo, hits it off the backboard, realizes he has all the time in the world to just slot that one in wherever he wants. But Shark, he's no stranger to the 2-goal deficits. Found himself in one earlier in this series and managed to come back quite easily. So here he goes again, looking for the first. Oh, and Tomster just plays right into his hand. Shark so smart there to force the pass back to him. And 1 goal needed in 80 seconds. Surely Shark can do that.
With no boost by Shark, he makes Tomster think he's going to keep going, but he lovely fakes it. It's in the pass, and it's just brilliant by Shark. It's just that 1v1 experience, I'd say, at that high enough level that Shark has. Let's see here though, he just backs off with no boost, passes the ball to Tom. Tom faking him out, playing the slow game. Just ends up sitting in the corner, trying to starve Shark as much as possible. But can't get that boost. The shot's on target quickly enough, and it hits the crossbar! Oh boy. That was... You'd have to be... That's a... Oh, he just messed up the opportunity so much. Oh, I can't speak, Nova. I can't speak.
And I am left speechless myself. Shark twice in a row seems to do everything right, and it still doesn't work out for him. Tomster just managing to hang on by the ropes as he keeps this lead. With 30 seconds remaining, Tomster has the boost. Shark is... Shark has the boost. Tomster was low, but got the boost steal there. Tomster trying to take it back to his own corner, at least to the side. Shark... Oh, no, Tomster, please! Okay, I was convinced he hit his own goal that big. Does get back in time. So we hit the last 10 seconds. Tomster keeping it close. Doesn't hit that one high enough, so Shark gets possession back, but he has to get the boost. Tomster playing close to this ball, pops over his opponent, and takes a game off Shark. Who won in the series?
That was some game between those two 1v1 players. And they may be slightly uncharacteristic, who knows, but either way, Tomster's done enough. He played the defensive game, kept on top of Shark when he could, and he counter-attacks beautifully, and I think we're going to need to see Tomster maybe step it up another level, Nova, if he's going to continue this momentum, because I say Shark now definitely doesn't want a game 5 here. I think he wants to potentially try and end this now as quickly as possible, maybe score some very high-octane power goals, Nova.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you, Dave. I think he's going to go all out here. You know, the mistakes he's making last time, surely he doesn't make them again. There's some simple ones, there was some where he was just, you know, being a bit overconfident. Thompson's a good player, you know, you do have to respect him, but at the same time, you don't need to keep it too simple, but also not too flashy. As Shark just bounces back and forth between those two settings, it feels. Tomster backing Shark into his own corner already in this one, but doesn't quite get the boost deal. Does get bumped, but does keep possession. That's what's vital for Tomster, just to not give Shark too much space. That said, Shark gets around this one. Can he get around to put on target? No, and so the boost deal end of 50. Misses the ball, takes it back to his net, and Tomster looking to capitalise, but can't quite. As we enter, we've 45 seconds through this match, and so far, 0-0.
What did we say about the pass back rule, Shark? What did we say about it? It nearly works out for Tomster by Shark's pass back, but that's a beautiful 50 by Shark! Oh, and that has to be infuriating for Tomster. Oh, Shark goes high on nearly every single attack, but the one time he doesn't. Beautiful opportunity for Shark, and he takes it.
Takes it completely. It takes some audacity, some confidence to go for those low 50s, but it works out so well in his favour to give himself the lead in this game 4. That said, he's gone for the mid boost, realising Tomster is skint, that he is nothing, and that will let Shark just boom it into an empty net. 2-goal lead. Shark, he makes it look easy to come back from. Tomster, it's going to be an uphill battle for him from here on out.
Maybe makes it slightly too easy for Shark, but he needs to do better than that. But it is as you said, it is an uphill battle. But if anyone can do it, it is Tomster. As we see a great 50 there by Shark. Shark Just got a little fake and small bit, goes straight downfield, tries to get the shot, but he's just giving Tomster the ball, but he's trading it in favour of some much needed boost for himself, as he values his mechanics to be able to get back on his recovery skills. As we see here though, Tomster gets a good 50. Potential shot on target, but no, that's a great demo by Shark. As we see, he has time and space on the corner here. Gonna take his time. Gonna fake out Tomster a bit, but no. Tomster does not buy it. They're playing a bit of slow game in the midfield. Tomster challenges! Oh, but the angle for the opportunity just disappears too quickly, Nova.
Yeah, Tomster, he tries to get around it, but like you said, it just gets away from him. Bit too heavy of a touch, but he will know, at least it's not 3-0 as his opponent drops from the ceiling. Tomster just keeping it close. Where would this one go? He puts into the top corner. Speak of a mind game from the other side, Tomster slots that one into the top corner.
He slow plays that beautifully when Shark's in an awkward position, and just from the way Tomster was lining up, I was expecting a bump play to come out, and maybe Shark might have been too, so that's why he doesn't commit. But then that just opens up the flick for Tomster, and he takes it beautifully. As we see here now though, doesn't buy the fake from Shark. Shoots it on target straight away, but no, straight away only straight Shark. Can't do, but Tomster! Oh, Tomster. I think the less said about that, the better, Nova.
Yeah, look, we've all done it once. Maybe some of us more than others, but he needs to do better on that. He has to know, oh, if I hit this right across my backboard, someone's going to be waiting for that one. And he just gets caught out completely. But half the game to go. He did manage to score one in the first half. He's going to need at least 2 in the second one. But he turns away. Plays actually much closer than I expected him to, and it works out for him. Shark looking to try and put that one in a dangerous area. Instead, Tomster takes his space, takes his time, gets the demo. He needs to race around this one to slot into empty net. Instead, Shark respawns perfectly under the ball. And if what looked like a free goal for Tomster, completely rubbed off and de-launched.
The luck of the spawn, but as you say that, oh, it just results in a beautiful counter attack for Shark. 3 goals to the good. Imagine 55. It's not over, but I'd have to say Shark. If he knows how to play 1v1, which I think he does, or he clearly does, we'll say, then he'll be able to use all the skills he has to wind down that clock. It's his best friend right now. As we see here, the beautiful fake, just to gain possession right now. But this is dangerous. We don't need to see Shark pulling off too many fancy mechanics right now, and if Shark plays the way he's starting to right now, Nova, that's the one way he can give Tomster an in back into this game.
Yeah, but even while he's doing it, it looks like it's tough for Tomster to catch a break as Shark gets a demo, takes onto the wall. He's just going to go for the same thing over and over. Gets 1 flip, gets 2, gets 3, takes it low! And how can you not enjoy watching this? Shark playing with his food, and it is working perfect for him.
The triple reset into the ground, shoots it normally then. Like, once you get 3 resets to that point, surely you don't think he's going to fake it and go low. The mechanics this man has is just... it's in another world. I can't even think of how he does all this. And Tomster dives there. Can Shark find the target? He can't. Tomster gets back. Net could be open for a second, but it's not a powerful enough shot. Needs to be better. The Shark here goes up high again. He is feeling it right now. He is taking the mechanics. Tomster off the ceiling. I'm gonna call it. I think that must be the game, Nova.
Yeah, look, maybe at 3, maybe even at 4, it was possible to come back at, but 5. Look, Shark, he's established why he's the better ones player in this lobby. Tomster just being out-mechanicked, as you could say. And it's a look well deserved from Shark. All he needs to do is not completely throw this one. And he's still putting the pressure on, so you have to feel like he's just going to close this one out. So we enter the last 30 seconds. Is Shark going to Brazil him? Surely he will. No, he's just going to play with his food a bit more, rub it in Tomster's face that this one's over. But it has to be said, Stealing a well-deserved win for Shark.
Well deserved indeed. It was game 1 was pretty comfortable. 2 and 3 were close enough, but this game number 4, he really has put Tomster to the bed right now, put the sword to the net. It is just beautiful from Shark, and we're seeing that freestyling background come out again. Oh, he's nearly wanted to hit the road, but it is the well-deserved win for the Kildare man against the Waterford, and Munster have been eliminated now. We are waiting on the result, I believe, for the other semi-final to come in, but Leinster number 2 seed, Kildare champion Shark, is waiting to find out who he will receive, Nova.
Yeah, and with the way he was playing there, I think he'll be thinking, bring it on. He can take whoever. Because when he took that seriously, it just felt like no one in the world would be able to keep up with him. And Tomster, just when it went well for Tomster, it felt like it was when Shark was not giving it his all. But when Shark, locked in, started focusing a bit more, he was on a different playing field. So, look, I think he's going to give himself a great account in this final. And I'm excited, to say the least.
It will be exciting. And look, commiserations to Tomster. Unfortunately, there could be only one winner. Didn't take as many games as Shark in a 1v1 in the best of 5 against Shark as I did, Nova, but we move on that fact. I have to throw it. Just have to cause a few laughs here and there. But I think Kieran is winning at the moment, I believe. But we will have to wait for that series to finish up before we can announce our the final. But we'll try and get into that as quickly as possible, unless you have any closing remarks, Nova.
No, look, the only thing I want to add on is once again thanks to LTX Sam for sponsoring the event, and to make sure to check his Discord server for some high quality coaching. Other than that, folks, we will be back for the finals in just a moment, so stay tuned.
on your chest. I wish I could carry the weight all on my back. Colors now faded. There's only so much hope in that. I can't do, but I'd rather lose than lose you. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to be you again. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to put your heart to rest. I'll keep waiting as long as it takes. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to be you again.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the All Ireland 1v1 Championships, sponsored by LTX Academy. Big shout out there to our lovely sponsor, LTX Sam, and his academy there, where you can get some of the best coaching around, as evidenced by our very own lovely Redport, who has quite improved a good bit, as we all say, after some lovely LTX coaching. But I don't think we are going to make the players wait around as much as possible. We have Rob Kiernan, who, after coming out of a closely competitive semi-final, winning in Game 5 against Lucapo of Mayo, I believe, the Dublin champion, winning there. And then we have Shark 3-1, the Kildare person, coming out against Waterford's own Tomster. And I say we're not going to make this wait around any longer. It is a solo cast today, fortunately or unfortunately. I'm going to say unfortunately for all of you, because you'll have to listen to me yap quite a lot. And y'all generally will find some way to complain about my casting in one way or form. But look, we'll see what it is, and we'll get right underway in this lovely best of 7, which, knowing these two 1v1 players, it's not going to be a 4-0. It's not going to be a 4-0. But as we say that, though, Kiernan, who did best myself earlier, 3-0 in a best of 5, has now taken the lead against Shark, and Kiernan probably is, we're going to have to say, the slight favourite in the Leinster qualifiers to come into this. They did play each other, which I do believe Kiernan coming out 2-1 in that series, and just being on high level 1v1 show matches on the ranked leaderboards in RLCS in general, Kiernan would have the advantage. But we're gonna have to see now as he doubles his lead there, gets a nice bump off Shark, and 2 relatively quick kickoff goals for Kieran there. And it's gonna be a tough ask for Shark. If he plays how he played against Tomster, it's gonna be looking very grim and bleak for Shark. He doesn't have necessarily the capability to freestyle and score some of those mechanical goals as he did against Tomster, with just the level of movability that Kieran possesses in himself. One of maybe 4 players, I'd say, around that can all kind of take each other in that 1v1 capability. Beautiful fake to the corner by Kieran and gets the shot off, but only ends up passing possession onto Shark. Going to the skies for the mechanics, gets the reset, the musty! Oh my, Shark, that is absolutely unbelievable. He is proving right now he can do it against even the best 1v1 players that this country has to offer. Oh my, he really wants to get some revenge after that Leinster qualifier and potentially take home our grand prize. As we see now. Kick-off going in favour of Shark. And he equalises instantaneously there. Kick-off goals, they are going to be ever so crucial. He gets the great recovery off the sidewall. Blasts it in before Kieran can get back, and that is just brilliant by Shark. And we will have... It's gonna be a lot of serious, people. Let's just, get your popcorn, get your drink. Probably something I should have done beforehand. Might be regretting that later, but we'll find out. As we see it there though by Shark, he is just so quickly, and Kieran probably isn't used to how quick Shark has been right now, and just the way he's playing right now, because his opponent before this, Luke, a very excellent player in himself, but probably a completely different playstyle to how Shark would play. So it is just adapting right now, and look, it's a best of 7. You'll hear me say this every time I cast a best of 7. It's a long series. Game 1 doesn't necessarily matter. It's just a feeder game. It's gonna get into the rhythm of the series. It's great if you take it, but it's not the be-all of end-all. It's only one singular game. As we hear though, Shark. Oh, he could have capitalized there, but can't score. It's just off the post. That's a brilliant demo chase by Shark, and that's wide open, and he extends his lead to 2 goals. And it was looking so strong for Kieran, but now Shark, 4 unanswered goals. It's going to be very tough indeed. Kieran doesn't want to be here for 10 hours asking can we skip the replays. That is something I have no power of control of myself. That is entirely up to the stream production, where we want to see the replays. But our lovely producer is actually listening to the feedback of the players. Oh my. I am joking, Rory. We love you. We'll give it... Look, it may be during the series. Shark maybe a tree goes up, but we never normally take them to the end. But we'll give a bit of a round of applause for our lovely producer today, Rory, who has actually been running this entire tournament and who's done a fantastic job, we might say, getting every single game played till this point. And lovely playoffs on today. But Shark extending again his lead to 6-2. Did I say 4 unanswered goals earlier? I did, actually. Never mind, I'm stupid. It's 6 unanswered goals now at this stage. 6 in a row by Shark, and this is maybe not how you expect this game to turn out, but 3 minutes left. That's a million years in one's terms. You just have to wait right now. See what happens to Shark. Oh, can't get the boost. Caught in an awkward position, Kieran expertly capitalizes. And we're going to see how this turns out here. Shark going for the wave dash kickoff, and he hits the post. That almost looks certain to be another goal. And the quick counter attack by Kieran. Can Shark get back? It's on target. But Shark manages to hit it off the post and recover it. That is great defensive skills by Shark. He takes to the skies again. He has all the time and space. Kieran pre-jumps off the ceiling but misses, and the net is open for Shark. And that is 4 goals to the good for Shark in favour against Kieran. 50 on the kickoff. An easy like for Kieran. showing there how good. Bit of a delay, bit of a wave dash kind of nod. Single jumps into it. He knows how to work the 50. That is brilliant work by Kieran. Shark gets the quick attack on, but that's a brilliant save by Kieran. Shark just trying to boost out Kieran a bit. Kieran doesn't want to give Shark any time and space. He is just making himself as awkward as possible. Shark going to the back, finds the backflip. He is really trying to bump him. And Kieran slows down, brakes, trying not to be bumped. And Shark, beautiful, just manages to dust him down to the ball and find it on target. Oh, the fake kickoff by Kieran. Can't make it happen. And Shark, 9 goals to 9 goals ahead. 9 goals ahead? No. 9-4 right now in favour of Shark. Compared to the 4 of Kieran. But still, how many goals is that? 13 goals in 3 minutes. What is happening? I'm actually confused. I bet you it's going to be like a 4 or 5 or something like that next game. It's just going to be no goals compared to this. I don't know. I can tell you what now, Kieran needs to improve right now if he wants to be taking this home, this money in this series. Let's see though. Tries to get the sidewall read. Shark more than covering the angle. Kieran with the boost advantage. Fakes the musty, but Shark reads it beautifully. Shark gonna try quickly for the counter attack, but no. Slows it down slightly. Kieran just chooses to shadow, and that's a great flick by Shark. And my question is, Kieran had boost. Never mind, Shark just gets a good flip. Kieran can't get back to it. Big off win in favour of Kieran himself. Fakes the dive. Make Shark just hits the ball away. It's on target though. Oh, that's a brilliant little redirect. Sending Shark's corner off his own backboard while heading towards his net. Almost Psycho-esque. But off the ground. Kieran decides to start chasing a bit more now. Well, that leads to the opportunity for Shark. And this game, 46 seconds left, but 7 goals to good. He is a bit... I'm going to say the game's done. The game is over. Doesn't mean Kieran can't try and figure out Shark a bit more. Maybe tilt Shark a bit more, because that's maybe the one thing that, especially more days, and that Kieran will have advantage over Shark, is that mental game. And if Kieran can especially get in Shark's head, that'll definitely help him later in the series, because it's all a mental game. We know both these players have the ability to perform any mechanic in the book they want at any moment's notice. But it's the mentality to do that, and the mentality to keep a cool head, especially when you're losing. That is what's going to really make a difference throughout the series here, as we see Shark pre-jump it off the ceiling. Finds another goal. Shark, can you just stop scoring, please? How about that? Save a few goals for the next couple of games. You might need them, who knows? As we see here though, another kick off. Shark, he's going to try and make it. One more. He doesn't want it to just finish like this, and it does. 12 goals to 4 in favour of Shark. And I don't know what else to say. That was just weird. I wouldn't say domination by Shark, but it was very much comfortable. Shark just edging out there, maybe Kieran, maybe letting him get ahead a bit too much. But we'll have to see how it ends up turning out. As we get ahead here into game number 2. Shark gets the 50. Kieran has possession, has ball. Shark, will he challenge? Kieran takes the skies, he's going to look for the air dribble bump. And he can't connect. That's a great save by Shark. But Shark now, he's hovering under the ball with no boost. Kieran, he sticks. Take advantage of this, but Shark, no boost, but gets a quick enough shot on target. Shark gets the pass back this time, and it's a, you know what, Shark will re-allow the pass back after that. Will re-allow it after that. This was here though. Shark gets the boost in the corner. He's going to go for the Doomsday. Oh, I can't get it on target. Shark Good opportunity. Kieran dives, makes the play happen. Shark can't score. He might have had an opportunity there, but 1v1 there. And Shark, he keeps just toying with Kieran, how little boost he has. Shark has all the boost and slots into that bottom corner. And we are going to have Shark take the lead again. Apologies for the yawning right now. It is very hot in my room at the moment. And there's a lot of non-stop yapping, as some of you might say, but it is what it is. And Shark collects the ball there. 2 goals now from Shark. Little just jump pop there. Pops it over Kieran. Kieran now, he's kind of letting Shark run riot. As you see the bump attempt there. 3 goals by Shark, and this is maybe not the Kieran we were all expecting to show up right now. He's really letting Shark just run the show and play his own game. Kieran really has to look at maybe changing up how he's playing or trying to find a way to counteract Shark. But then again, when you have someone that is maybe trying their most off to win this tournament, while also having the mechanics that Shark does, it is going to be tough to beat them if they're playing on their A game, which Shark appears to be doing right now. Goes for the musty. But Kieran comfortably saves it. Can't find it on target though. And Shark manages to get back. But he has the boost advantage now. Like I said early, it's off target. And Shark just sends it downfield. It's not in, it hits the post. Shark beats Kieran, but it gets a bump on Shark. Hits a crossbar and it just doesn't go in. Shark playing a lot of mind games with Kieran right now. The fake there. Shark slow play them out, trying to bait Kieran in, waste his boost. Maybe dive early, give Shark an easy opportunity to score a goal. Oh, nice little double pump there by Shark to fake it. Kieran, low boost, can he get back to the ball in time? He does. But only as far as Shark, and he just passes it straight to him. That is just absolutely brilliant by Shark. Kieran can only send it one way without giving Shark a shooting opportunity straight away. And that 4 goals unanswered this game, number 2. In half the game, that is that's unprecedented, really. For Kieran, that is just crazy to think of. Shark is really taking a stronghold of his vantage right now, and that was a great demo by Shark. If he goes quickly enough, he might be able to score, but Kieran spawns on the right side of the ball there. Maybe fortunate with the spawn, but maybe a bit of luck is what he needs right now. The Shark passing it back, but controlling it the entire way himself, dribbling it towards his net. He's finding the attack there, but decides to take a shot up position. Just like Kieran goes low, but Shark covers it off right now. Shark doesn't go to the air, just decides to instead go for the quick shot. And he's playing so. Some of the core fundamentals Shark has been doing are so different compared to that game number 1. Shark was going to the air a lot. He was taking a lot of aerial plays, whereas now he's just playing an effective ground game and outpacing Kieran, really. He's still going to the air at times, but he is really just taking as quickly as possible there. And the one time he does go to the air, he gets a brilliant 50, and that's 6 goals, 6-0 for Shark right now. And I don't even know what to think of this. This is not the type of 1v1 I was expecting at all. I did not expect Shark to be winning by this margin. It's just crazy to think of. Let me see here. Kieran. He needs to make something happen. He's a bit too slow right now. Shark is just showing him no respect whatsoever. Shark believes he is the best right now. He believes he needs to make this happen. Oh, that's a brilliant save by Shark. Should have been in by Kieran, but Shark gets back in time. Great touch by Kieran. And will he find his first goal in so long of Rocket League? And he doesn't! It goes just too far wide. And this will send an absolute statement to everyone else if Shark is able to keep this clean sheet right now to go 2-0 up in the series. That's a good demo by Kieran. 30 seconds left. Rob needs to make a goal happen. If he can't even make a goal happen, what What hope does he have of even winning this series right now? Shark, a lovely effective wave dashing on the sidewall there, keeping his momentum up. Hits the ball off the wall to just pass it back to himself. 10 seconds left on the clock. Shark, oh, he knows he's up 6. He's trying to go for that sidewall read. Kieran, one last opportunity, gets the flipper set, goes for the musty, and Kieran finally scores with 3 seconds left. That is his first goal of the game, and I'm only wondering now, is this maybe on purpose by Shark? Is he maybe trying to get the Brazil? Oh, can he keep it off? He gets it! Oh, hits off the back wall. No Brazil for Shark. 2 games for now. 2 games now for Shark in this best of 7 grand final. And that, he's just running the show right now against Kieran. I can't even think right now. The Shark is just in a different class altogether at the moment. Kieran not too many scary opportunities before this game even happened, or before that first goal happened. Maybe 3 seconds remaining. So if he really has to have a lot of hard thinking himself there of what he can do differently, or maybe even just get himself in the zone, as we're seeing here. A good kick off in by Shark, but only as far as Kieran's corner. Shark just dives instantly in the corner. He sees the net open for a second, and he just shows absolutely zero respect that Kieran can turn and go on this ball. And oh, that is a great start by Shark to get that goal. And Kieran, mentality might be fading slightly. We'll see. It is only the first goal of this game, but as a series effect overall, if he can make something happen here, it will prove huge. That's a great 50 by Shark. It just bounces too high above the net for Kieran to score afterwards. Can't find the touch there. Great bump by Kieran. And that was almost such a brilliant shot, a save attempt by Shark. It just momentum takes it too far into the net. And that is a brilliant save. Brilliant goal, I should say, sorry. By Kieran. Apologies again, as I was saying, it is very warm in the room right now. Let's see, go back to the action right now. Shark puts a little pop attempt on Kieran, trying to waste some boost here. Shark takes it low. That's a great 50 by Kieran, enough to just buy him as much time as possible. You see here though, backflip by Kieran, and he catches Shark out now, and maybe he needs to start showing Shark a bit less respect. Maybe that's what might help him a bit, but we'll have to wait and see. As here, good. Both go for the wave dash kickoff. Shark tries to shoot on target, but can't catch Kieran off guard. As here, Kieran, instead of faking it, respecting Shark, he just dives the ball. Ball's in his corner. Shark instantly challenges. Doesn't want to give Kieran any time and space. Make things as awkward as possible, because if he can keep making them awkward and using his boost advantage, just like he did there, make him awkward, steal his boost, it is just easy to like flick over Kieran, and Shark equalizes the game with 3 minutes 31 seconds left on the clock. That's a good kickoff by Kieran. It ends up gaining possession after it with the little wave dash kickoff. 1v1 here. Flips it to that top left corner. Shark looked like he might have been covering it, but that was just an absolutely pixel perfect flick by Kieran into that top hand corner. And now this is the Kieran we need to see, taking his opportunities, not letting Shark absolutely run the show if he needs to come back in this best of 7 now. Because this game, when you think about it, is actually crucial for Kieran. If he loses, he needs to win this game. If he loses this game, oh, I say that as the brilliant fake by Shark. Can Kieran get back? He does. And Kieran needs to win this game, because if he loses, he's facing a best of 7 reverse sweep. In any game mode, that is a massive feat to undertake. Not done very often, but in 1v1 especially, almost unheard of. They're both really going for a lot of the same kickoff strategies at the moment. No one deciding to kind of vary it up. We're not really seeing any fake kickoffs like Shark was doing against Tomster a lot. Maybe he's respecting Kieran a bit too much in that regard to read them. Who knows? Shark goes for a little fake there. Just making Rob waste his boost. As we see there though. Shark ends up gifting it away. Tries to pass it back only into Kieran's path. Shark can get the boost grab. Quick shot opportunity is there for Shark and he capitalizes and he regains the lead in this game number 3. And you're seeing some excellent 1v1 capabilities from both teams. And I just had a little bit of a foggy moment there, what I was going to say, but that's a great demo by Kieran. And if things couldn't be worse with Kieran right now, whether he's being outclassed, outskilled, or what is happening for most of this series, that the luck of the spawn, that is something you cannot control. You can now see where you're going to spawn, which is great thanks to the new demo update, but you still can't pick where you want to spawn. Shark tries to get the bump there. Kieran on 0 boost though. Shark fakes him, tries to get him to pass him the ball, and that's just brilliant by Shark. Kieran has to respect the challenge opportunity by Shark if he just dives him in his net into where the ball could go in. And with a minute 39, Shark's 2 goals up. 3 unanswered goals for Shark against Kieran. And it's not time to throw the kitchen sink at it yet for Kieran. But with Shark 3 goals ahead now after that opportunity there, the bounce. Kieran not maybe expecting Shark to dive as much, and minute 30 with 3 goals. Oh, it's still easily winnable for Kieran, but if Shark can play like we know he has, it's going to be very, very difficult for Kieran. And now Shark trying to show off some more of those mechanics, and but can't. Kieran is just there. Passes it though. Kieran smartly dives, doesn't give Shark any time to shoot the ball and get past him when he's on low boost. That's a great 50 by Shark. Kieran gets a demo on him. He has no boost. Taking his time. 2 goals, 55 seconds remaining. Kieran, he can make this happen, but he needs to perform better than he has. He needs to make it happen. He needs to believe in himself right now, which I'm sure he does, but he can't disrespect Shark too much. He knows time is against him at the moment. The very essence of time itself cannot make it happen. But right there for Shark. Maybe that's the sort of luck you need from Kieran in this very moment. Shark tries to get maybe a little skim off the backboard, maybe pinch it off, but no, he ends up own goaling it. And that fake I was on about early from Shark coming out there. They're both playing little mind games with each other. It is happening right now. As we see, Shark has time. He's collected the boost. He's going to the ceiling. Kieran. Fake's going off the backboard. Shark. Sorry, look, the coughing spree right there. As I was about to proclaim, Shark getting a lovely close angle double touch right there. Put himself 2 goals in the lead, and that is brilliant by Shark. That is the clutch moment you need in this game. That is the clutch kind of factor you need. Oh, Shark probably thinks the shot's coming a bit quicker. Kieran just single jump pops it over Shark, and 1 goal, 13 seconds. A good kickoff here by Kieran is all he needs. But no, that is a bit more in favour of Shark. He just needs to buy his time. He doesn't need to give it away to Kieran. He can't collect the corner boost. Kieran has the ball. It's on 0 seconds. He can't let it dry. Can't let it drop, I should say. Oh, that's a great challenge by Shark. Can Kieran get back in time? He can. He still has the boost. Shark just decides to dive it. The net is open. Can Kieran score? And he gets it in on 0 seconds. Now we have a game, people. We have a game now. Shark just doesn't want Kieran a free attack right there. And that was a brilliant goal. But now a kick-off goal would just be so unfortunate. Shark gets the boost. But Kieran has the ball. Shark pops it over Kieran and the net is open! And that is heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking for Kieran. He works so hard for the comeback. He works so efficiently to get those goals. And he chases, he has no boost. Shark outplays him, and that is an easy open, as you like, for Shark. I don't even know what to say. That is just brilliant, effective effort right now from... I'm not going to say this anymore. I'm just trying to catch my breath, to be honest, and... it is a tall task now for Kieran. But as we saw, he can take it to Shark. He has the capabilities. But 4 games in a row against a player with the quality that Shark has, that is a tall task even for some of the pro players in this universe. Is that be a tall task? Can Kieran make something happen? Oh, the beautiful fake by Shark. He is just showing that 1v1 knowledge, the IQ right there. Little 50, not 50 I should say, little fake into a little wave dash. It sends it to the open net. Kieran can't do anything. And that is brilliant by Shark. If he can score as many as he can as he's doing right now, a second kickoff goal in a row by Shark. That is just such a quick goal. Oh my, that is brilliant by Shark. If he can score as many early goals as he has been doing the rest of this series, it's going to be tough for Kieran to come back. But that's a great little challenge by Kieran. It's not on target though, Shark. Low boost. He is going to try and make it happen, but can he get on target? Oh, I thought he might be able to squeeze it past Kieran. Tries to pass the ball back. He got the mid boost. Avoids the demo by Kieran. Oh, that was a beautiful pop by Shark. Oh, open that as you like. That is just a beautiful pop. He's coming down off there. You don't expect the ball to go as quick as it did. Kieran, it definitely wasn't anyway. And 3 goes to the good for Shark. That is brilliant. He really wants to put the nail to the coffin right now. Good 50, tries to go low, but can't. If he can score a couple more goals, Kieran will surely have to lose fate, because while any comeback in ones is in the realm of possibility, especially when there's so much time left, against a player like Shark, you have to play nearly every scenario perfectly to score a lot of goals in a row. Will a player Kieran like Kieran? He definitely can. But Kieran we've been seeing, I don't know. But as we say there though, some good work by Kieran, and he manages to take a goal back off Shark. Shark maybe diving in the corner a bit too much, overextending. But that is brilliant by Kieran. As we see here, kick-off win for Shark, only fired back as Kieran. Kieran has the boost, but he also has possession. That's a good pinch by Shark. Kieran defends the opportunity beautifully. He gets the corner boost. He just dives it! And Shark flicks it over him. Oh, that... I don't even know what to say about this. Shark called him out on the bluff of diving. He didn't look like any possibility of turning back for Kieran, and Shark scores easily enough. And that's brilliant by Kieran. See Shark flipping, trying to get back as quickly as possible. Just lands his car in his way. Lands his car, gets a little bump on him, and then it's open for as long as he likes. As we're seeing here, solid kickoff from both players. Shark managed to get the boost though, and possession. So sides, instead of taking to the air, goes for a little quick pop shot. But Shark, he is just so brilliant at being annoying, being a nuisance to the other player. That's a great demo by Shark. Will the spawn help him? And it does. Kieran spawns on the opposite side. Shark maybe not getting, Kieran not getting as lucky with the spawn that time, but Shark, he's just making himself a great job. He has the mechanics to score from any angle, so as long as he's being a nuisance to his opponent and not letting them play the game on their terms at all whatsoever, that is just brilliant. Kieran Great 50 with Shark, but he didn't have enough boost. Oh, the Shark. Rookie mistake right there. He has no boost. He puts the shot on, but it's too weak, and Kieran able to just run the ball down the pitch and score. Shark still 2 goals to the good, but Kieran only 2-goal deficit now can still make anything happen within a matter of seconds. Oh, Shark reads the fake kickoff, or the delayed kickoff, I should say, by Kieran. Making him awkward, making him waste his boost. And that is absolutely... Oh, I was going to say it's brilliant by Kieran! And he manages to score in the end. Does manage to make it happen. Kieran. Oh, hits the crossbar, but gonna make it happen. He's only 1 goal down right now. Now, it's a tall task, as we we're saying. 3-0 down, best of 7. All that jazz, but... Shark. Oh, trying to get multiple resets. Is now really the time for Shark to be freestyling? And now is not the time as Kieran scores. 5 goals to the good, Shark. Shark. You know your time and your place when you have full boost, when you have a good opportunity, but that is not the time, Shark, to be doing it right there. As we see, that's a great kickoff win by Kieran. And now he's finally leading. Is this the first time Kieran's led the series? Led a game in the series? I can't remember. I'm trying to think. Does anyone in chat actually know? Has Rob K led a game besides now? It was a very short-lived lead right there, but the Kildare man is drawing once again. Not for long indeed, Redport. Not indeed. Mr. Clare champion himself. Let's see though. Kildare puts a great shot on target. And oh, that's a very awkward turn from Shark, and Kieran retakes the lead. Shark a bit awkward with his turn in there. Maybe not respecting Kieran's ability to turn on that ball as much, but what can you say? It is what it is. And now Shark will want to try and finish this game up as quickly as possible. He does not want to have this any bit of momentum getting behind Kieran. Take this series, but Kieran has the boost. He has the time. He goes to the ceiling. He's going to fake it, go low. That's a great 50. Can he put the shot on target quickly enough? And he can. Shark can't get back. It's 2 goals. To the good for Kieran. Didn't think I'd maybe say that. That's a different kind of scenario in itself. Another quick goal by Shark there. Lovely 50 on the kickoff. So, like, lovely kind of. Sorry, he's kind of like dictating how he wants the kickoff to go. He's forcing it that way. And Shark, Kieran can't get the touch on it, and Shark equalises. What happened here? Shark quickly turns Kieran. Maybe she's not respecting him, jumping a bit awkwardly against that ball. But 56 seconds remaining on this clock. That's a great kickoff win by Shark. He might want to end this series now. He won't want to play any more games. And that is a brilliant flip reset by Shark. It will go in. It stays on the goal line. It doesn't go in. And Kieran. Oh, he gets dived by the Shark, but that is just pain for Shark. He could have finally ended it. But there, Kieran has no boost, and that's just wide open. Where'd Kieran go? Where is Kieran? He pushes up too much. He possibly thinks Shark is just going to take that back to his corner. I'm not really too sure, but either way, Shark is winning this game right now, and as it's standing, the Kildare man himself is leading this championship and going to be your 1v1 champion if Kieran can't make something happen. 15 seconds left. Kieran needs to make something happen. He goes to the bump. Shark has all the time and the boost. Gets it around Kieran himself. He gets Kieran's boost again. The net is wide open. 6 seconds remaining. 10-8 to Shark. And unless a kickoff goal happens straight away, Kieran will face defeat. And I don't think anyone would have expected before the series for Shark to win this series 4-0. Oh, not me, not anyone. And that is it. That is all she wrote, people. Kieran has been defeated, and Shark in a 4-0 sweep is your All-Ireland 1v1 champion. Kildare is officially the best 1v1 county holding that title right now in the country. Leinster proving the strongest overall province with both Leinster participants coming through to that final. And that is just absolutely brilliant by Shark, showing some domination even against the best of 1v1 players in this tournament, like Kieran himself. I'm just going to do a few thanks here. We're going to thank ourselves. We're going to thank, not thank ourselves. We're going to thank Nova earlier for popping for some costs in the first 2 rounds. We're going to obviously thank our lovely producer behind the scenes, Rory, for streaming today and for running this tournament in general and running quite a successful 1v1 tournament where I think we've really shown the high level quality that some of these players have, especially in each province and county. And obviously a big thank you to our sponsors again, the LTX Academy, LTX Sam himself. And if you really feel like playing some 1v1s, or it's just after seeing that really feel like improving and taking yourself to that next level, we're really gonna appreciate and hopefully maybe pop over to the LTX Academy where they can definitely show you a thing or two about how to take your game to that next level where he has done so many times with previously other students. And I've been dealing. I'm thankful it's been a quick 4-0 sweep for the sanity of my voice. This has been our Ireland, and this has been our 1v1 championship, and we'd like to obviously get one last shout out to you, the people, community. Can't make any of this happen without any of you, so stay tuned. Maybe a few announcements in the Discord soon. Who knows? Might be some new tournaments in that soon. Who knows? Not going to reveal any more than that, but and again, always keep an eye out there. And once again, thank you to everyone for making this such a successful tournament. I've been Neil Lynch, and that's been all. Peace.
I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I whip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bonnet. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.